walk so close. Is that on?
I think it's on, yeah.
It's on.
Wait. Yeah, it
Yeah.
says 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Hey guys.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, it is. I gotta try to stay in this picture here, so I gotta walk like I'm
No, it's like, where,
twin.
do we have to extend it further? Is that better?
I guess so.
Well, we're out for another walk.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
That's what we do.
In South Florida. And
Wouldn't you with weather like that?
I know. It is.
And the birds singing.
Yes. It's just-
Crazy
this,
cool.
this can be dangerous, walking and making a video at the same time, but
Well,
we're
we're
doing
gonna
it
have to
just for
step on
you.
the sidewalk.
We're doing it just for you, our people. You know, when this whole crazy bathroom bill,
Yeah.
it's just bringing out more of the crazies.
Well,
And-
it definitely brings out the people that, you know, have bigoted hearts.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, and there's so many of them. Many people that have these. I just got told by some idiot that my pretend penis is an inside-out vagina.
Oh, wow. That's a new one.
Yeah, and you know, I've got a video on YouTube because I've always been no holds. I never hide anything from anyone. I just bring it all out there. My life has always been an open book.
I think that was funny because, you know, that interview that you gave to that newspaper guy
Yeah.
when we first got here, he said kind of the same thing. He's like, there's nothing in Mark Angelo's life that is private.
Right.
Everything is out there, and you made a video of everything
That I've done
including
in
your...
my micro penis,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Which I'm very proud of. You know, it's like
I'm proud of it for you.
has no balls, which somebody told me today, the same guy, oh, you can't impregnate anyone. Well, it's like, I don't want to. Do you think we're overpopulated enough? And I don't want to walk around with a bunch of
Almost
balls
8
anyway.
billion people on the
I
planet.
know, breeders all over the place. Anyway, not to put down the breeders, but you know, some of us choose, I chose not to have any children. And I don't need to have the testicles to make myself feel like a man. Okay, but if you want to see what my junk looks like, there's a video on YouTube called The Man in Me, Hormones Are Everything. And around the 5:30 mark, I show my junk, you know? And it is what it is, you know? I didn't have to get anything done or altered or whatever because I'm intersex, okay? And I know many of you go bullshit, whatever, just look at that video and you tell me how many trans guys actually have that. You know, it's unaltered, whatever, it's me. And the point of this video today.
What is the point of this video other than walking in the beauty of our wonderful new neighborhood here? It's not so new anymore.
No, it's not new anymore because we've been here now, gosh, 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
90 days.
90 days.
Or your money back.
Yeah.
I don't want my money
No,
back.
we want to stay.
What is the purpose? I mean, you know, there's so many things to talk about. You know, there's lots of things that have taken place in the 3 months that we've been here. And a lot of things have really been etched in stone as to purpose and direction and what we stand for and what we believe. And, you know, there's lots of growth, lots of changes, you know, so.
People need to allow people to be people, okay? And I know we went through a period there that we got sucked into that hateful mentality.
Negativity, you know, that doesn't help build anything, but only serves to hurt people in the end, you know. I mean, with this bathroom bill, is it helping anyone?
No, it's just putting out all the crazies out there to make people fear people like Linda and I and all of us in the trans community. Like, we go to the bathroom to be predators, to be pervs. No, we go to the bathroom to pee just like everybody else, you know?
And in the grand scope of things,
Maybe take a shit every now and then.
in the grand scope of things, you know, I could count on my finger how many times I've used the public restroom anyway in the last 3 months. You know, it's only when I have to use it, you know, and it's not very often because, you know, for one, trans people already have this phobia about using the bathroom.
I was so afraid to use the bathroom when I first transitioned. Are they gonna know I'm peeing with my feet opposite of what normally men pee? And you know, it's like, it was so fearful. I mean, it's like I held my pee forever before I actually went in, and it was just like, it's like, oh my God. It's like, yesterday I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, now I just go, I sit there, I don't give a flying F, nothing bothers me, you know. To now have to worry about having to show your ID to go into the restroom.
No, not your ID, your birth certificate.
They can't
as
make
if
people do that.
as if you carry your birth certificate.
Yeah, who cares around the birth
Who
certificate?
is there anyone on God's green planet who carries a birth certificate?
Of course not.
Around?
Of course not.
Do you know where your birth certificate is right now anyway?
Do you know what this is all about? This is all politics. It's a election year. They always find something to
Yeah.
rally behind when it's election year
They
because
do.
you know, I mean, it's all ploy, and all of you are falling for it.
It's like, you know, they lost the gay marriage battle. The conservatives, the Republicans, the religious right people, you know, all those people who were like, you know, at one point they were like picketing abortion clinics. Now they're trying to scare people in bathrooms, and they've done it for years. I mean, they did it with the gay community, you know, back in the 70s and 80s, and they warned people about, oh my gosh, these men may be going into your restrooms. And then before that, they were doing it with African Americans.
So you know what?
You know?
What they need to do is, they're so worried about predators and sex offenders in the bathroom, is create a bill to not allow sex offenders to use public bathrooms.
What a concept!
I know. You know, what does transgender people have to do with it? You know?
I mean, there's like this video that the presidential candidate guy, Republican guy, Ted Cruz, all upset.
Because I don't know, this person's gonna
I
stop this. They're like,
But anyway, they're like totally like making this predatory video of like, do you want a man in a restroom with your daughter? And it's like, no, you don't. And you know, it's like so ridiculous. It's so over the top. And it happens to be a campaign year. And you know, the presidential candidate Donald Trump, he just said that, you know, this shouldn't be an issue. People shouldn't be making a big deal out of it, and people should just be able to pee where they need to pee. You know,
a trans man belongs in the men's bathroom. A trans woman belongs in a women's bathroom. Okay,
End of
that's end of
story.
story. You know,
and then, you know, people are like, okay, so what is gonna happen? You know, these people are gonna just take advantage of these laws, and they're gonna start, you know, entering women's restrooms and assaulting little girls and blah blah blah. Well, the fact is that, like we said before, there is no law on the books to protect that from happening, because you're pointing your gun at the wrong people.
target.
You know, I mean, we are not the enemy here. We're just simple people that want to live our lives, and we're not here to like cause fear or to raise any fear at all. We're just normal people living our lives. Maybe abnormal to you, but you know, we're normal.
It's like saying every white male that lives in a trailer park is trailer trash or is a criminal. Or every black person is a criminal because there's been some black men that have committed crime. You know, there are some individuals that may identify under the trans umbrella that may have issues that need to be taken care of and helped, because even people like that are considered pervs are entitled to receive psychological help and intervention. I don't believe people are generally bad. They may have bad behavior, they may make bad choices, but you can't lump every single person under the same category because 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 pervs have enjoyed wearing dresses. That doesn't mean that every trans woman is a perv and every trans man is a perv either. So grow some brain cells, you know, and stop putting everyone under the same box.
I mean, it's beyond ridiculous, you know, because you can see that these people, they just want to make, you know, a mountain out of a molehill. I mean, they even asked, and this was on, you know, that news organization Fox News on their channel, if they could look up where there's been one instance of, you know, a transgender woman assaulting a child or a woman in a restroom, and there is none. There are stories of men going in there and causing problems, but that is not the same thing. That is not the same thing. So
It's bizarre. And, you know, you're getting a group of feminists that are rallying behind this, and they don't realize that they're shooting their own foot, because a lot of feminists, a lot of lesbians are very masculine.
why is that doing
I don't know
that?
why Sam resume workout. Are very masculine themselves and are going to be questioned when they're in the female bathroom and might even be kicked out. Like that video we saw that they kicked that one
Oh,
female
yeah,
out because
that
she
was
looked like a
sad.
guy and because she didn't have her ID.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, so, you know, karma's an SOB. And if you're pushing for this bill and are praising it and are wanting bad things to happen to trans people because your ex-husband was a cross-dresser and left you and you're angry and you know who we're talking about, and all you want to do is down Lena now and, you know, try to bring some guilt, which, you know what, there is no guilt here. You can guilt us
No guilt at all.
you want. We have no guilt. You know, things happen, and
Hold on.
yeah,
This
we'll
thing's
be
really annoying.
Pausing workout.
Okay, stop it already.